My key messages for today were about customer contact systems, the onset of IT and making IT happen. It always sounds like a bit of a buzzword in these type of things, and I've been to industry events for 10 years or more when everything's going to be online, it's all going to be a website. It is now. We've lived in a time bubble as an industry. You can go and buy a suit, you know whether it's in stock. You can order it for 10 o'clock tomorrow morning as long as I do it before 12 o'clock tonight. I can't do that with repairing my car or ordering parts for tens of thousands of pounds of expenditure. So we are very behind, but customers aren't. Customers have an expectation. They don't understand why we can't do it. They just think that we're not giving them good service. So what we need to do is use the tools that we now have. We can now, with big data, manage the individual requirement of the customer on an industrial scale. So we have removed the vast amount of cost that it would take to have 6 people trying to manage one person's claim, when a computer can do 80% and a real person can do the 20 that matters.
I joined Vizion 3 months ago and reviewed all of the contractual documentation and could see myself that there was a lot of duplication, referring back to separate documents, which just creates complexity, as I said, and a lot of waste and inefficiency for the repairers themselves.
The repairers have got to help us to help them, and I think that came across today. We're so busy, repairers are so busy, trying to get them out of the business, trying to get them to regional events, it's really hard. Pulling them all into one meeting is an easier thing to do, and it's the best way to get your message across to them.
It's important because it's understanding what the repairers perceive of Vizion. I got out of it personally, the fact that we need to improve visibility of that management information. There's an awful lot of repairers out there where we're giving the information, they don't know where to find it, and we need to tackle that quick.
The main thing for me is that when we're out there in the marketplace, we're selling the service of Vizion. It's actually the repair network that we're selling plus our technology. So firstly, it was a big thank you to the repairers in the room today for what they do for us and how we're able to facilitate the processes for our mutual customers.
There is a Vizion standard now. Now, with emerging legislation like the GDPR, as well as wider customer expectations around good practice around data security, and it's very much about data security, Vizion and 3GRC have come together to create an industry standard that allows any repair centre to definitively say that we take data security seriously. And through that standard itself, it allows people to drive good practice, improve their brand, and give that confidence to their customer chain.
I think the presentations have been innovative, but more than anything really relevant to what we need to be doing and what we need to be doing to future-proof all of our individual businesses, to take them into this new age, especially if you've been around in the industry a long time. Things have really changed.
Well, we've been a Vizion repairer for quite a few years. We value our relationship with them, and for them to move forward and us to make sure we're achieving what they want us to do, we need to be able to communicate with them. So today is a good opportunity to come, receive their information, gather it, share it with our team, and then feedback any issues at a later date that we have with the directions or any issues we've got.
The worry of owning a body shop is always that they give you all this work and all of a sudden they just pull the plug and your contract's gone and you have to start looking somewhere else. But the beauty of it with Vizion, we're all in the bed together.
They like Vizion, they like working with Vizion, which is really good for us. Yeah, they're very complimentary. We're one of the best companies out there to work with. Yeah, I'm very proud of what we built and the repairers that we got.
I can see a lot of enthusiasm about the innovation that we bring and positivity of what they want to do for the future of the marketplace and what they can do for our customers.
Yeah, we've got systems that are in play to make their life easier, and I think they'd be honest and say that not a lot of them use them every day of the week, and that causes us problems and causes friction. It means we can't put the network across in the best light. So use the systems, talk to Vizion. There's lots of work for everybody basically, so the more you use the systems, the more work you'll get.
It's important to us to make sure that we're integrated with the network, and although we try and communicate through social media and systems and emails, it still doesn't replace contact face-to-face. So it's very important that we get the network's feedback. We can get our information across, our thoughts, our ideas that we'd like to think are mostly right, but not always. And sometimes they put us right, and sometimes vice versa. But if we don't do these, we potentially lose contact with the network, which is not something we would ever consider. So we need to try and make sure that we've got the right vehicles going to the right repairers under the right circumstances, so that each repairer is getting the maximum back from their investment. So giving them the right types of vehicles for the right types of work, right type of revenue coming back.